Are you ready? It's your psychic weather forecast coming right up. Hello, friends. Brian Noe with you from Cards of Light for 3 Card Thursday, May 1st, 2025. Happy International Workers' Day to those of you who celebrate. And we've got our little 3 card reading for the weekend to come. Take just a moment, as we always do, to take a few breaths, get centered in the body, calm the mind a little bit. Breathe in some energy into the cards here before we make the cut. This week in the first position, we have the Tower, our old friend once again. In the middle, we have the Ten of Cups. And then finally, we have Princess of Discs. Okay. So opening influences, waning influences, thank you, coming into the weekend is the Tower. We've seen this card many, many times recently. It's been kind of a season of the Tower, it seems like, at least here in the United States so far in 2025. Everything topsy-turvy, everything up in the air. And the good news is this card coming in this position, kind of in opening influences and waning influences, means that we've probably seen the surprises and the turbulence that we are likely to see for this week, and we may get a little respite over the weekend. And we're seeing this Ten of Cups in the middle here as kind of the predominant energy of the weekend. And that is just a beautiful, beautiful card. In the Thoth deck, it's styled satiety, having everything that we need, feeling comfortable, feeling kind of basking in the glow maybe of family and friends. And this is actually the card that, for those of you that have been following this channel for a while, I used to use the RWS version of this card as sort of the opening slide with the family kind of out on the hill and the rainbow and the sky. Just all things cheery and beautiful and that sort of thing. So some really, really good energy for this first weekend in May. Then we come over here to the Princess of Discs. And in some ways, she is the earthiest of the court cards. Each of the suits relates to a particular element, and discs are the element of the earth. And each of the ranks of the court cards also relates to an element, fire, water, air, or earth. And the princesses are earth. So she is earth of earth. She is the earth child, kind of beginning her journey in the material realm. And so when I see that card, I think of it as a cue to enjoy the wonders all around us of the natural world, and to get as close as we can to those. And that can be getting out in the backwoods, if that's possible. It could be just, taking a walk in your neighborhood, spending some time in your garden, if you have one where you live, getting out under a tree, enjoying the fresh air, that sort of thing. This is always good advice anyway. We don't really need tarot cards to tell us to get out in the fresh air in the green spaces, but it's nice when we get that sort of reminder. I think also this could mean that someone is coming into view either towards the end of the weekend or the beginning of next week that has that sort of youthful, earthy energy. So be looking for that. It may be on the way. But overall, Just beautiful, even with this setup, with all of the craziness of the tower here. Just a lot of beautiful energy for us this weekend, and I hope it plays out that way. I'd love to hear back from you if that's the case in your neck of the woods. You can either leave comments here on the video or pop on out to the weblog at atarotjourney.com, and my contact information is there. Love to hear if any of this is resonating with you. If you've got any questions about either this spread or about the cards, anything else, feel free to get in touch. I think that will do it for this 3-card Thursday. We'll be back every day with our daily draw in YouTube Shorts, so be looking for that. Also be back on Sunday for our Sunday morning spread with kind of the psychic forecast for next week. And we'll see you then. In the meantime, I wish you peace. Take care.